Well, I'm working on putting the bumper on this horse trailer, and it's a rubber bumper to keep the horses from hitting their hooves on the steel. I've already cut it to length. I just cut this off on my regular wood chop saw, miter saw, and I've held it up here and I drew a circle, so I've already got a circle where this needs to go. I'm about to drill it. What my idea is to drill and tap it for a 1/2 inch 13 bolt. So I'm going to drill it with the appropriate size drill bit so that I can then thread the hole and then run these in. These are a Phillips head, hex head, socket head screw. And then I'll put this big washer in there. Now the problem with the big washer is they don't go through this hole easily. I think I can force it through, and then I'll just have to use a magnet to put it in place or something. I don't really know, but we'll figure that out. I want the big washer to have more purchase on the rubber, otherwise it will pull off or get knocked off. So that's what we're going to do first. Let me try drilling the hole and see how that goes first. This is a smaller bit, and I just want to see if it'll penetrate this steel. I've checked already. There's not much there that I can hit. I just don't want to go through real far. There we go, that's the first one through. Now this is the size for threading that. This is a 27/64, and that's for threading a 1/2 inch 13 bolt. So let's see if we can get this through there. Might have to resharpen this. This has been sharpened, I can tell. Whoops. Oh, that ain't good. Did it break the bit already? No, but it's close. Wow. I sharpen my drills by hand, and this one definitely needs it. I have a drill doctor, but honestly, the only thing I find the drill doctor useful for is just to even the tip back out. If I get it a little lopsided or something, the drill doctor is good for getting it more symmetrical. This definitely needs a sharpen. I'm going to give that a try and see if it works. I can always sharpen it again. It looks pretty good. It's not perfect. Okay, let's see if it'll drill any better. I don't know. I should have made the first hole smaller, because I'm really drilling right on the outside edges of this, and that's not a good thing. Oh, that didn't help at all. Wow. That's probably messed it up already. Well, live and learn. We'll call that good enough for this time, and we'll see if we can get the hole threaded, and then we'll go on from there. Tap wrench here, and I'll put a little oil on it. I know some people are real specific about the kind of oil they use. I don't find that it makes much difference. I've tried every kind of oil I can think of, including cutting oil and all kinds of stuff, and I think 3-in-1 works just as good as any of the rest of it. And that's just my opinion. I know that machinists would feel totally different about that, and that's okay. Well, that tapped fairly easily. This is a good tap. It's a good name brand tap, so they generally work better. It's really one of the first times I've ever used this ratcheting tap wrench. I'm not a huge fan of this thing, but sometimes it's pretty good. Looks like it's going to go in there, but I think I'm going to blow those threads out, so I'm going to get the air over here. Got the air over here. I'm going to blow this out. That should be good. I think I'll go ahead and set my blocks back up here because it's awkward to hold this. This rubber bends around real easy. I guess before I get that rubber up here, I'll test it with just test it with the bolt, make sure it's going to work good. Yeah, it feels like it's going to go right in. No problem. No problem. Let's go ahead and get the rubber up here and see how this goes. I wonder if there's going to be some way to get this washer in there and then get the bolt on it. I'll try a little pick. Let's see if a pick will work. Okay, I have a little pick here, and I don't know if that's going to work or not, but I would think somehow I ought to be able to get that up in there. Did I get the... I think I did. I got it on the first try. Now can I hit the hole behind there? There we go. That's working. That almost went too easy. That almost scares me when something goes that easy. I'm not going to tighten them up super tight yet. I'll just go that tight right now. You know, I kind of want to do this all in place. I guess I can. I don't know. I may have to take this back off to do this. I'm just going to hold this in place and hit the punch. Yeah, it made a nice hole. Maybe I'll just mark them all, take it off. That's probably what I'll do. I'll just mark them all and take it off. We'll call that good enough. I hope it's good enough. And we'll take this back off because it's just awkward to try to do it in place. Hopefully I can leave the bolt sticking through here with the washer so I don't have to try to hit that again. Yep, it's there. I'm going to get a much smaller bit and try drilling this again. My 1/4" bit has been used so much I'm afraid it won't work, but that's what I'm going to go to, is a 1/4" and drill it with that. It should drill faster at least. There we go. Now we just got to drill the holes out. Before I even start, I'm going to go resharpen this because it got bunged up there. I've resharpened this. I don't know how much better it'll be. I hope it'll be better. Okay, 3 more to go. Take the air and blow out all the holes. And then we'll start by trying to put this center one back in here. We'll get that one close. We won't get it all the way snugged up, but we'll get it close just to give the other one some play or room. Start them all before you tighten any. That saying came from my buddy Jeff Bradshaw from elderlyiron.com or This Old Truck on YouTube. Check him out if you haven't watched his video. Should be able to go ahead and snug them all up now. Well, my friends, the rubber baby buggy bumper is installed. I think that went as good as it could go. Now when the horses are going in the trailer, their hooves will hit that rubber instead of that hard steel. They can thank me later.